Good morning. I hope you're having a great Saturday today. MD here. We're going to be talking about crypto. Just a quick little update. I did get some recommendations and some requests for this. I know I haven't been talking about crypto too much, and that's just because it's a waiting game. There is just not a lot we can do until the Trump administration brings administration. He already has a task force. He's already made a task force. They have less than 180 days to bring forth regulations, and we just have to wait. That's about halfway through the year. So summer, I'm guessing we're going to be having a more clearer timeline to regulations. You might have seen that there was a huge dip recently. One of the reasons why is because, first of all, the stock market took a hit, and then also because Bybit had a $1.5 billion hack, which, funny enough, it seems like they might have gotten a loan from XRP. Worth 40 million XRP tokens, and it looks like they're reinvesting into ETH. They only got the loan because people were withdrawing their money, and they needed some liquidity. This is the second time that Ripple and Brad Garlinghouse has been saving people in the crypto space, which is great because crypto community is very important. I am still holding all of my crypto, all of my Doge, all of my XRP. I have not sold any of them. I also hold a little bit of HBAR as well. Some of the bullish news we have here is that Trump recently did 2 posts on True Social of Ripple about Brad Garlinghouse and about Ripple. He has not been doing this for any other crypto. He has not been doing this for any other company. This has been a Brad Ripple show. He took a picture with Brad Garlinghouse in the White House. Brad Garlinghouse was at all the events, shaking the hands, talking to Trump about this. I mean, this is big stuff, guys. This is big stuff. The fact that he's making a post about him twice, 2 different posts, is absolutely crazy. We also have the biggest thing we're waiting on is the SEC lawsuit to be dropped, which it should be. It should be getting dropped any minute. They're probably finalizing it. It's either going to be dropped or settled. But in the meantime, we have a bunch of companies filing for ETFs, not just XRP ETFs. We do have a lot of XRP ETFs. There's about, I think, like 9 or 10 of them. An ETF, by the way, is just a way for you to be able to trade it through your broker. So a lot of people are scared of crypto because they don't understand it and they don't want to buy crypto. So what happened was with Bitcoin got an ETF, which basically means people could have bought Bitcoin through their broker. It brings more safety regulations to it. People feel safer about it. They don't have to manage through different types of formats and applications. They can just buy an ETF through their broker, like BlackRock or whatever it may be, JP Morgan, whatever. They have filed 9 of these for XRP. And they also filed a bunch of them for Dogecoin, which is crazy. What happened with Bitcoin is it went from like 50K to 100K when an ETF got filed. So it's pretty big stuff. There's going to bring a lot of traffic to people that haven't been buying crypto, but might be wanting to be into crypto. It's some big stuff. So we're waiting on the SEC lawsuit to be dropped. By the way, Coinbase's lawsuit was dropped the other day, which is a big thing. The new administration doesn't want any of these lawsuits to be in existence, but they have to do it right. They have to take their time. You know what I mean? Even Brad Garlinghouse today, he said, suffice it to say, as I know, there are a lot of impatient people, including me. This SEC has demonstrated a clear interest in moving on quickly from the failed regulation by enforcement policies of the last administration. So what sorry about my throat, but what I want you guys to understand is Trump has been in office for what? For the inauguration was a month ago. The fact that we are getting these ETFs not only filed, but they were acknowledged. So the ETFs for XRP and for Dogecoin have never been acknowledged by the SEC. So there is a difference between an ETF being filed and an ETF being acknowledged. The SEC has never acknowledged an ETF application. The SEC has finally acknowledged an ETF application from both Dogecoin and from XRP, which is huge. I mean, the reason I have not been talking about this is because it's a waiting game, guys. It is 100% a waiting game. Everybody, just like Brad says, everybody's impatient, but we got to be patient. We got to be patient. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And I'm not to mention, so Dogecoin, I'm going to be selling Dogecoin by the end of this year. I don't know if I'm going to sell it at, I believe there's going to be two pumps. I think there's going to be a pump in summer or March. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's looking for an answer for like when this is going to happen. The cycles have been different every year, and this cycle is significantly different than any other cycle that we've been on. You got to just be patient. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. If anything, for a lot of you, this is just a godsend. Okay. This is a time period where you could have been loading up this entire time on all these dips. Let me bring it up. So on these dips, we had Dogecoin go down to like 24 cents or something like that. I mean, that's a gift for any of you that had a lower average. I've been buying $500 a week of XRP for a long time. I still have a bunch of Doge. I have a lot of Doge. All you can do is dollar cost average. Every time that you get a chance to dollar cost average, do it. This is obviously not financial advice, but I just buy every single week. I have about 1,300 set away in the bank right now, just in case we get like a massive pullback. I'll be happy. I will be happy if XRP for some reason went back down to $1.90 the last time, like the last pullback that we had. I'm buying $1,300 worth of XRP right away. And it's good to just have some money on the side, because last time that we did have that big pullback, I didn't have any money on the side because I buy XRP every single time, every single week. So this week I put it away. I'm going to keep it there just in case. And then next week, I'm going to start up buying $500 every single week. And I'm going to do this for the next 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. I'm going to literally do this every single day for every single week for years. XRP for me is a 10-year hold. Dogecoin I'm going to be selling Dogecoin at the end of this year, by the end of this year. And then I'm going to be buying a house with that Dogecoin. I do think that Dogecoin is set to run to a couple dollars. My personal opinion. I know that Ollie did a chart here, a video here. Let's take a listen real quick.
Dogecoin could reach $4. Dogecoin has been trading inside an ascending channel. Since 2014, Dogecoin has tended to rebound from this channel's lower support trend line to the resistance trend line. From this level, it tends to drop back to the support trend line and then rebound again, repeating the whole cycle. Dogecoin recently rebounded from the support trend line. If history repeats, as long as Dogecoin holds above 19 cents, it could rally to the resistance trend line at around $4. For more insights, follow me at AliChart.
So is $4 possible? I think it's possible. My main goal is to hit $1. That's my main goal. $1 buys me a house no matter what. $4 buys me a really nice house. So that's where I am, guys. Nothing has changed. We just keep getting more bullish news every single day. I mean, like this news the other day that Brazil has accepted the XRP ETF. This is the first ETF that has been accepted. Now, unfortunately, it's not in America, so it hasn't moved the price of it or anything. But even you can see Brad Garlinghouse, which is the CEO of Ripple, right? Bom dia. I don't, whatever that means. I don't know. I can't speak Brazilian, but it's a big deal. These things are happening all over the world. This thing is happening. Ripple is partnered up with hundreds of banks. As soon as this lawsuit is dropped and the ETFs start flowing in, there's going to be trillions of dollars on the XRP ledger. XRP ledger can hold all other cryptos. It's gonna go nuts. Let's just take a listen to this. Is Brad Garlinghouse talking about being paid every day instead of being paid every 2 weeks.
Here in Singapore, I believe you get paid once a month. In the United States, you get paid once every 2 weeks. Has anyone ever thought about why you get paid once a month or once every 2 weeks? It comes down to the friction of payments. And if we can remove the friction of payments, why can't you get paid every day? Or even more crazily, why don't you get paid every hour or every second? You could have a stream of value showing up in your whatever repository.
Crazy.
Now, why you need to get paid every second, I'm not sure. But I do think there's a lot of dynamics that have been built around getting paid every 2 weeks or getting paid every month. And as we remove the friction of payments and make that dramatically easier, I think you're going to see secondary and tertiary effects that are very difficult to predict, just like we couldn't have predicted Grab 20 years ago.
There's a big movement. Now, I know that I hold a lot of Doge. You guys know that I hold a lot of Doge. Elon is in the presidency. He literally made a department named Doge. I can't not hold Doge. I just can't not do it. I have to do it just in case. That's been my plan from the beginning. I have about 40% of my investment into Doge, 60% in XRP. My largest holding is XRP because I keep buying XRP every single month. I highly recommend everybody else does the same thing, regardless if you understand it or not. It's too big at this point. No other company is taking pictures with Trump. No other company is getting Trump to post on Truth Social about them. No other company has hundreds of bank, including Bank of America and other large banks that are partnered with them. No other company. No other company has their own stable coin that is actually accepted with the NYSE. None of them. None of them are compliant. The only one that's compliant is XRP. XRP is going to change the world. Just videos like that are just it should show you. I got another video too. Large social media giants and crypto holders are selling. They're selling. Let's take a look at this so you can understand.
Hey everyone, sorry for the cell phone video, but I honestly am dropping this from being inspired this morning from Crypto. I think he's the best influencer out there. I think he's truthful, he's trustworthy. He speaks from the heart, and he doesn't have an agenda. I don't think the guy can be bought. Plus, he's a hard worker. So, this is my shout out from the X-Finance Bull to you for your video and all your inspiring work you do in the industry. But now let's talk about facts. Why am I doing this video? Because I've told everybody what's happening. And anybody that's sitting in the Bitcoin bubble, it's about to pop. I'm going to share with the whole world right here, right now, that I sold all my Bitcoin this weekend. I do not own any Bitcoin in my bags. And simply, it's not that I dislike Bitcoin, just that we've had our time. We've made our money. Now, if you don't understand the stage is set for XRP and of the other utility coins, you have to go and do your research and realize behind the scenes, they fundamentally built the global structure. The tides are turning. The manipulation's coming to an end. Those coins are about to be backed by the U.S. government. And wake up. The Bitcoin, the strategic Bitcoin reserve never was about Bitcoin. I've told everyone that from the start. It's about having a strategic digital currency reserve. And I call this before this all happened and took place, where everyone thought it was all Bitcoin. And that's what's happening statewide as well. They're not going to invest in a technology that they don't even know where it originated. They don't know where it's come. Go look at Tucker Carlson. Everyone says it. They all say that it was Bitcoin's made by the CIA or taken over by some rogue CIA operation. Whatever the case is, I'm not here to argue that, but I am here to argue that it's not built in US, by US, and stands proud being US. Wake up. There's a bunch of coins that are globally structuring finance built from the USA and part of Trump's plan. Why doesn't everyone be able to figure that out?
I don't know.
Do it now. It's not too late. You can still ride this wave into the richest wealth transfer of history, but you got to wake up. You got to stop fighting. And I'm not telling you to sell your Bitcoin, but I'm telling you that a lot of people follow me and a lot of people will sell their Bitcoin, or, at least do their research on how things are going to shift. And if not, stick to your guns. We'll see you on the other side. By the way, I'd like to also add that over the last couple of days, Crypto, truly inspiring on your videos, brother.
Okay, so he's just talking about Crypto after that. The point is like, I've been saying this for a while. You can lead a horse to drink, but you can't make them drink, right? It's literally in front of everybody. Trump has literally told everybody what the plan is. We're going to be the crypto capital of the world. He's going to make US owned coins tax free, or capital tax gains free, whatever. Any crypto company that is based in the United States is going to be huge. XRP is a US based company, and they're partnered with all the banks in the world. It's right in front of you. I mean, I've been preaching this for months and months and months and months. And after a while, it gets old because people start laughing. People start questioning, or not questioning, but people start saying, no, it's not going to happen. No, it's going to happen. Fine. I don't care. I honestly don't care. You can say it's not going to happen. You can laugh. You can do this. You can do that. I know what I own. 60% of all of my wealth is in XRP. The other 40% is in Dogecoin. I don't put money in the bank. I put some money into 401k, sure, because my company matches it. It's free money. But I don't put extra, though. I don't put extra. Everything else goes into crypto. I have $1,300 in the bank just in case a dip happens. I have some extra money to buy more crypto. Wake up, guys. Wake up. Understand what's happening. It's coming. Whether you understand it or not, it's coming. That's the update. There's nothing more to say. Just have patience. Remember, I've been telling people this for a while. XRP is a 10-year hold for me. XRP is going, in my opinion, is going to be $10,000 in 10 years. You can do the math at how much money I'll have in 10 years if XRP is to $10,000. People think it's not going to be. Okay. Wait until they put retail. Real estate on the XRP ledger. Wait until they put futures on the XRP ledger. Wait until they pay off the debt with the XRP ledger. Wait until every single bank in the world uses XRP ledger. That's trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars a day. I mean, just wait. You'll see. I don't have to keep talking about this all the time. There's a reason I stopped talking about these on my lives. There's a reason I stopped making videos about this, because people don't understand. You're gonna understand. You'll see. I hope that this update helped some of you that might be impatient, that might be, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. If anything, I've been quietly buying every single week, like I said that I was going to do for months. Every single week. All of my money goes into crypto. I'm not stopping. I'm going to continue to buy. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your Saturday.